We call it smooping.
That would be the weirdest thing.
Because it's smooching, but really you're just hitting your noses together, so it's a boop. So it's a smoop. That's what smooching through your masks is called.
Let's go smoop with Hero.
Fun fact that I learned while looking up his free time gifts. Hero's the only character in the game that, other than the very first free time event, is always available. For every free time. Because Hina, of all the survivors, Hina gets mad and isn't available for part of it. Kyoko gets mad at you and isn't available. Byakuya and Toko are out for all of Chapter 2. Hero's the only one that you can hang out with every time if you wanted to.
Fascinating. Why would I want to?
I don't know, but some people do.
Alright, does that mean he has a bajillion? Like the gifts?
I think he has 6.
But
we've already done 1, so 5 more.
Alright.
Welcome back.
I can do
Hero
this.
Kyoko.
I can tough it out.
I can tough.
I can tough.
Here, and I grew a little close. Or...
Yes, definitely.
So he loves the crystal globe and the the crystal skull and both of the other things after it.
Okay, I know I have those somewhere. I might need a little more.
He also loves the meteorite arrowhead, if you have that, or the sacred tree sprig. Oh, and the tear. No, not the tears. I lied to you.
Sacred tree sprig.
Okay, you're good.
Okay. Golden airplane.
Nice.
You're saying I could have this?
I just don't care.
Alright, fair enough.
Yo. Hey Makoto, what's up, my brother and fellow mother lover? Let's raise our semi-siblings up right, okay?
That's right, that happened.
That was the only other one.
That's canon. Stop talking about that.
Oh, so you ready for the next round?
Never. Actually, how do you do your fortune telling anyway? I saw you doing palm readings and stuff, and you didn't use any tools or anything.
Wow, I didn't know you knew about divination tools.
I just was thinking you were the tool.
Sounds like you know your way around the spirit world.
Yeah, I've died before. What of it? I'm not sure how you... Well, I'm not sure you need to know that much to know about those kind of tools.
Yo. Now that I know you're an expert, I have a question for you. A correct answer gets you another discount.
No thanks.
There are 22 cards known as the Major Arcana and 56 cards known as the Minor Arcana. Generally, the cards from the Major Arcana are used for divination. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Major, minor arcana. Tell the future, that must be tarot cards.
I ching.
Oh, I know, you're talking about tarot cards, sorry.
Oh, gloriously correct! I will now tell your fortune for a measly 600 bones.
At least take me to dinner first. Wow, really? Is something I'd never say. I've had
Wow,
enough
you
fortune
got
telling
him,
for one
Makoto.
lifetime. Oh! Look at this dude.
Oh, I see. Well, if you ever change your mind, you know where to find me.
If you don't use any tools or whatever, how do you do your fortune telling?
Don't be mean. Well, don't be fool. I have my own techniques. For example, I employ numerology.
Numerology?
It uses a mathematical formula to predict the future based on birth dates, letter numbering, all that.
But I didn't see you doing anything like that either.
Well, it's more of an inspirational style of fortune telling. Some kind of unknown power just acts through you, and suddenly, bam, you've got the info.
You're talking about intuition.
How about that? Don't try and describe it using such a cheesy word.
But if it's not intuition, then it's gotta be some kind of supernatural power.
Some occult mystery.
Sorry, we just recorded the soccer episode, so my voice is still recovering.
Don't compare my clairvoyance to some occult bullcrap. I hate the occult. Take that crap somewhere else.
You hate the occult?
Yep, now here's some good news. Act now and I'll throw in an extra bonus on your reading. I used white magic to record a CD of spirit messages I received from the luxury suite of heaven. 5 seconds of this baby and you'll be witnessing miracles and communing with angels for days.
And you said you hate the occult?
Hey, business is business.
The more I talk to him, the less I understand.
Wow.
Alright, that was so riveting.
Gotta love it. He's kind of the same as Hifumi, where it's just like, wow.
This is your character.
This is your character.
That's all you got going on? Okay. You wanna...
But again, if you want to truly hate Hero, I think it's only fair that you give him a full, you know, rousing round to make sure you don't like him, you know?
Yeah, it's fair. It's not like I stuck with him through the whole game or anything.
I just think doing the free times gives you a more fleshed out perspective of the character.
So far, I mean, a lot of
the
work.
back.
You know what, I'm not gonna do this for next time. would you like to do? Spend some time together. Alright, here we go. I haven't learned anything new, so I only have a few more before I have any opportunity to change.
I learned
my
all about
opinion.
the hero's theories on the origin of the universe. Wow.
I kind of want to know what they are. Like, of all things.
There was a cow, and he was a hamburger.
You're getting there. It's pretty far down.
Ah, here we are.
Prince Shuttlecore's globe.
Okay, here we go.
Hey Makoto, are you familiar with Kamada?
Never mind.
It's a tiny little suburb in Tokyo, right?
No, she's our classmate. What about it?
Well, don't tell anyone I told you this, but they appear there.
Huh? What does...
Umas!
Umas are, I think...
I was gonna make that joke. And then the game did it.
That's wonderful.
I'm right.
No,
Okay.
those are UFOs.
They're cryptids. Unidentified mysterious animals. You're talking about cryptids, right? Yes, go. Identified mysterious animals.
You got it, and it just so happens they've been appearing in little old Kamada.
Uma Thurmans. They're Thurmans, right? What kind of cryptids? Like Fallout Boy.
The terrifying skyfish. In the West, they're usually just called rods. They can fly, and they have a thin body and a big wide fin. They can move their fins in a wave pattern, which lets them move faster than the naked eye can see.
Could it be?
You ever heard of the Anomalocaris? Some people think that's what the skyfish evolved from. And some others think they're artificial life form, a genetically engineered military superweapon. Isn't that scary?
But what would they be doing in Tokyo? And Kamada, no less.
Nobody knows, but I think they're dangerous. You know how close Kamada is to Haneda Airport, right? I don't want to wait till it's too late. I've been thinking I should call all the airlines. They need to know there's a way to get rid of those skyfish, and I know what it is. As long as they can pay my fee, I can keep things safe for them. That's what I'm gonna tell them.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. I see a lot of jail time in your future. Plus, isn't that like super occult? I just don't understand.
Wow.
I need to know how to kill the skyfish, though.
What a riveting.
I thought it was going to come back that they were just planes. And he was like, you know, close to just the airport, right? I was like, you mean like...
I mean, that's fair.
There's always skyfish leaving from the airport. Sakura seems to be...
Again, I think if Hiro had died in like chapter 3, these would be a lot more fun. Because he'd be like, yeah, no, that's fun. Like, he's a weirdo, but we like him. But instead, it's like,
Yeah.
I had to deal with his crap all game. I don't want to do more. You know?
Yeah. Oh, Fumi's out for the count.
Here he goes. Let me see that big old man
Oh,
on
we
his
got so
side.
much stuff. Look at all that stuff. We're rolling in dough.
Thanks, Hifumi. And after this, you can knock out Hiro, too. It'll be so fun.
Go meet with someone. Who should I talk to, Matt? You have any suggestions?
Your mom.
She's not an option. Hero's the next best thing. He's the oldest one here, which my mother is no longer a high school student, so that's
Well,
close, I guess.
Well then, why don't we have a heated discussion about cosmogony?
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about what you're into. All right.
Globe time!
Woo!
Time for globe.
That was
Give me
efficient
globe.
as heck. Alright, yes, I'm
Give me
saying you can
globe
have that.
color.
yo,
I'm surprised how well you and me get along, Makoto. Seems like we hang out all the time these days.
True. Is that a bad thing? Yes.
Oh no, not at all. And since we're such good friends, can I ask you something? Wait, I totally realized something just now, completely out of nowhere.
I feel like I'm about to see the performance of a lifetime.
well,
Say, Makoto, have you been feeling down in the dumps? No energy? No spark?
No, I don't have any energy. Huh? You think so?
you know,
Oh, you don't have to hide it from me. I know what it's like. I've been there. And you know what I'd recommend? This!
What is it?
you know,
A crystal ball.
Okay, and?
Just hold on to it for a second. Here.
Completely against my will, Hiro shoved the crystal ball into my hands.
well,
What do you think? Nice and cool to the touch. Feels good, doesn't it?
Put it in your butt and it wakes you up. Actually, yeah.
You can feel its power, can't you?
I want you to just take the line that says it's a crystal ball out of this and just listen to these lines. That's all.
Do I feel it? I'm not sure.
How about
It's
that?
the ancient power of our timeless Mother Earth.
That's a doozy.
You
Serious.
see, that crystal ball has quite the history. It was found in the ruins of Atlantis. It is literally a priceless, one-of-a-kind artifact. This precious item grants enormous power to whoever holds it, bringing prosperity and peace of mind. This very ball has been known to the touch of Napoleon, George Washington, and even Genghis Khan, in that order.
I think it's probably the single most unbelievably unbelievable thing I've ever heard.
Well, I'd like to give it to you as a present.
Please do.
In return, I'd like you to come with me to a little seminar when we get out of here. And don't worry, I'll see about getting a discount on your entry fee, cause that's what friends do.
Is he trying to get you into the cult? That's really nice and all, but I'm not sure I'm not really
I think it's
interested.
like a MLM, multi-level marketing scheme.
How about that?
Sorry, the crystal ball has already acknowledged you as its proper owner. It wants to stay with you. It needs to stay with you. It has given itself to you. So now you gotta keep your promise. You don't want to know what that thing does to oath breakers. Okay, I'm counting on you, pal.
Refusing to take back the crystal ball, Hero hurried away, but I could hear him mumbling to himself. Caught something about finally made my quota. Really hope I heard him wrong.
Thanks, hero.
Alright. So is the free time events when we learn that he's supposedly a total fraud? Except he's actually right sometimes?
What?
That he's not...
Oh, are you just trying to find the moral of his free time events? Not all of them have like...
No, not like a moral of the story, like...
Like, what is his character?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. You don't have to bully my girl, you really don't.
I do now.
But you don't.
She's down.
Look at her, I love her so much.
You push me a little too hard.
I'll push you a little too hard. What?
Okay, let's go talk to Hero again.
Who should I talk to? I think this is his last one.
Bam, bam, bam.
Not really sure.
What would you like to do?
Might be one more.
But what I like to do is finish. Although moving on to Kyoko's not gonna get me a whole lot more.
What?
Just like she's gonna be all silent and
I actually really like Kyoko's
edgy.
free time events. We should review what we've done with them beforehand because
don't
I don't remember hers.
what do you want? This thing.
Oh, frick, that means we have one more.
Yeah, it does. True Blue Oopart.
Out of place artifact. This is getting serious, man. When are we gonna get out of here? I'm sorry, the world is so big, so freaking huge, and we've all been stuffed into this one tiny little corner.
I guess even Hero was starting to get stressed out by all this.
From like chapter 1, he's having mental breakdowns.
This
every
isn't a
other day.
joke. This is all real.
Can we talk man to man? I haven't told anyone else, but I need to get this off my chest.
Huh? What is it?
There's a big reason why I'm so anxious to get out of here.
A big reason.
I'm super worried, man. I'm afraid someone's gonna bust into my house and steal my collection.
What collection?
How about that?
I've been surfing black markets and back channels to build a huge collection of oop arts.
Oh.
No reaction? Wait, don't tell me you don't know about oop arts. You know, oop arts, out-of-place artifacts. Stuff they find in the ruins of ancient civilizations, but with no explanation how it could have got there. Like the freaking glass thing. What's
Yeah,
it called?
the monoliths?
The monoliths. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's just a prank, but like, yeah, that's what it is.
Side note, did you see the meme man found one?
No.
The old man who was used in a bunch of memes.
Oh.
He found one and took a selfie with it.
Pretty great. The crystal skulls, the golden airplanes of Columbia. If you don't know what the monoliths are, just look them up. I hate it, but it is.
Oh, I
a
love
thing. The Baghdad battery, just to name a few. It just feels like they're trying too hard to be quirky. It's like, look at this weird thing.
But it's like, whoever's doing it is so committed. Like, it's
Oh no, it's like
such,
a Banksy level, like, mwah.
It's so well done.
Do you know about Banksy?
No.
So he's an artist that just does, he just got famous for doing like street arts, like wall art. Have you ever seen the picture of the girl like reaching out for the balloon?
Yes.
That's Banksy.
Okay.
He painted that on a wall and became famous through it.
Okay.
He sold one of his paintings at an art gallery. And the picture frame that it was put in, as soon as it was sold, was a paper shredder, and it shredded the painting. In front of all these snobby rich people as like a statement on it. But it was so like, what? Like,
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, remember that time?
That's
there
what the
was a-
monoliths make me think of, is like, it's a choice.
Remember that time there was a banana taped to a wall at an art gallery and it sold for thousands of dollars? That was a good one.
What the heck?
But oop arts could be more than just artifacts. They could be like a banana taped to a wall. For example, I definitely
There, now it's all tied together. Now we didn't waste time.
Those I absolutely love.
the famous geoglyphs of South America's oop are the Nazca lines.
Yeah, okay, I might send you pictures to put up here.
Yeah.
I freaking, in our treehouse, I
Okay.
did a project for my Spanish class on those, and I made some with Christmas lights.
Oh, that's pretty fun.
So I just made a star, but I took pictures of it really close to the ground.
I think you
so
did. I think you did. I did see that when you did that.
I took pictures close to the ground, and people were like, "What is it supposed to
No,
be?"
I really like it. It's
And
what
I
my.
got
It's
a
one of my favorite.
Nazca.
Yeah, I already said that. It's what one of my favorite Pokemon is based off of too. Sigilif is based off the Nazca
Yeah,
lines.
it's so cool.
Okay.
You got it, Ace!
Why Ace?
Yo.
Plenty of museums and research centers claim to have all these different oop arts, but you see,
Well,
here's the shocking truth. For all of them, the real deal is at my house. Did I shock you? Did the truth slam into your soul like the asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs?
But you have all that stuff at your house?
Yup, got it mostly through the internet. It's more value to me than anything.
He's gotta be the world's biggest sucker.
I've invested every penny I have into that collection, which is why I'm so worried. If that stuff gets stolen while I'm gone, it'd just be the most tragic tragedy. You know what I've had to go through to get that stuff? Why do you think I got held back like, 3 or 4 years?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. Forget about that last part.
Okay. Anyway, everything I've read is that when you really do serious research on those artifacts, most times they end up finding out that there's a pretty normal explanation for them.
Don't be stupid, you stupid Makoto. It's a government cover-up. They want to hide the ancient aliens and the secrets of the universe.
So tell me again how much you hate the occult.
how about
This
that?
isn't the occult. It's about aliens and ancient civilizations living together. Yes, it's possible.
I don't think there's anything I could say to change his mind.
Thanks, Hero.
Alright, skill points is increased.
I hesitate to reference other playthroughs, but I know why. I totally understand why Dan on the Game Grumps loves him because he is Dan.
Yeah.
But
A little exaggerated, but...
a little exaggerated. But he's like Dan's dude, this is totally crazy, man. Voice.
Oh, totally.
But yeah, no, he's a character.
Might be a little controversial to even talk about. So I don't think it was in the Kumara Caves with Dead Sea Scrolls and stuff.
Okay.
But people have found a lot of other things that they're like, ooh, these are scriptural records from religious writings. And they found a bunch that are from, I don't remember who, some Bible name. So they call it
yeah.
the Book of Whoever. And it's all about ooh, the aliens came down and they taught us how to do a bunch of stuff. And it coincides with a lot of parts of the Bible. And there's a lot of people who are like, this is canon.
Oh my god. What would you like to do with Hero? It's like the alien apocrypha.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like the sky people taught them how to talk and make civilization,
Well-
and then they just dipped out.
I love that all of Hero's free time events have been us going to a room, him saying you want to go get a bite to eat, and then us finishing them in the dining hall. Alright, Tree Sprig. It's down below all that stuff we were giving him.
It's here.
Nope, too far. Sacred Tree Sprig. Pop.
Yeah. It is sacred, he will like that.
So I could have this.
Alright, here we go.
Makoto, you ready for me to tell your fortune?
I told you, I'm done with that.
Come on, don't be like that. This one's on me, free of charge, no money down.
That just makes me even more suspicious.
Yo.
I'll be waiting for you in my room. Meet me as soon as you can.
I'm super skeptical, but I can't just ignore him. I guess I better just go and get this over with. But I'll have to be on my guard. This could be another one of his traps. Considering how he's been up till now, there's no way I can believe he'd do anything for free. Yeah, Makoto's not that dumb, I guess. Against my better judgment, I headed to Hero's room.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, Makoto, welcome.
We've been in here before. Thanks.
Yes,
Sorry.
to look at the Robo
stuff,
Justice.
Listen, before we get to the reading, I have a little favor to ask.
Zip. I knew it! Forget it, I'm out of here. I was right to be skeptical.
No, man, I'm for super serious this time. I mean, I really am serious. I want to talk to you about a problem I've been having.
The problem?
Actually,
I listen to everyone else's problems all day, right? But who do I have to talk to? Friends? Nope. I mean, I literally have 0 friends.
Jeez, I figured you didn't have many friends, but none at all?
It's always, Hero, what's my fortune? And not, how's my fortune? This is the first time I felt like there was someone I could talk to, could share my problems with.
Hero, okay, if you don't mind telling me, I don't mind listening.
Thanks.
You know?
So, you remember I told you how I got held back a few times, right?
Yeah, you mentioned that.
For serious.
Well, there's kind of a serious reason for that.
There is?
Someone's after me.
Someone's after you. Who? What did you do?
Don't
No,
look at me.
what makes you think I did anything? I just got dragged into it. I had an appointment come in, the daughter of some rich upper management type guy. Maybe I pressured her a little to pull out her entire life savings. Well, when her dad found out, he went ape poop, and then it turned into a whole legal thing.
Hate when people do that.
And it turns out this Mr. Richie Rich guy just so happens to have ties to the mob. So then I had these super scary gangsters coming after me.
And you tried to run?
Yeah,
come
but
on.
they caught up to me, of course. They tried to force me to pay them, well, more than I could afford, so I snuck my way into Hope's Peak. The instant I leave this school, they're gonna come for my guts! Black market organs are in huge demand! But I love my organs, I don't want to give them to someone else!
I grew them.
So here's the deal, sell me some of your organs on the cheap and I can resell them at market price. Just one's all I need. Okay, fine, sell me your identity, those are pretty valuable these days.
What the heck?
Yeah, you're so selfish.
Be honest, you used that money to buy those artifacts of yours, didn't you?
How'd you know?
I remember you mentioning how expensive that stuff was. What else could it be?
Oh, wait, you're not suggesting I sell my oop arts, are you?
Why not? That makes the most sense, doesn't it? If you can't bear to do it yourself, I'll help you.
Don't be mean.
No freaking way. That collection is all I have in life. How could you even suggest such a terrible thing? You're a cruel man, Makoto Naegi.
You can call it terrible, but
How about
That's
that?
enough. Forget I ever asked. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get out of here, even if it means demolishing my life savings.
well, you have your life savings?
Hey.
So now you know. Figured if I sold your organs, I wouldn't have to dip into my retirement fund.
What is wrong with you?
What? Okay, I've had it. If you're not gonna give me your organs or your identity, you can just get out.
That's it. I was glad to go. And then thinking better off having talked to him about all of this. If nothing else, I got to know him a lot better. Learned to never let my guard down. Could what we have be described as kind of friendship? No.
So that's Hero's free time events.
All right.
That's it.
I respect it. I like how it ended.
There you go. That was
nice.
crazy through and through.
Yep.
Oh boy, Kyoko time.
Kyoko.
Let me look up Kyoko's gifts and let me look up how many free times she has. Because I just wanna know, are you good, man? Do you want to talk about it? Like, I feel like you want attention. I think one of those that you have revives people.
I've just
but-
been working my eager butt off, you know?
See?
What? It's not that I want attention, it's just that it's awkward if I try not to draw attention to it and I try to hide it.
We could also just cut. What do you mean I couldn't load the page? Suck my butt.
I will not.
Wiki. Danganronpa.fandom.com.
Technology's incredible.
Technology's incredible, dude. You could totally.
Realize. See you later.
Free time events. Kyoko Kitty-san.
Kitty giddy.
I don't know, it's just a really fun. No.
Kitty giddy.
It's just, I'm just saying that's nice, you know? I'm just saying that's kind of nice.
Yeah.
I'm just showing him, like, we'll see if that picks up on the camera. It's just
Probably
Kyoto's
not.
legs.
It's this. This is what he's looking at.
That's true. Okay, hold on. Hold on.
What would
Don't
you like
do
to
anything.
do?
Don't do anything.
Eh.
Alright, spend some time with Kyoko doing nothing in particular.
Not making out or anything, that's for sure.
Definitely not.
Oh, good, now you're closer. I'm not Makoto anymore.
For the record, I am a hardcore Nigiri shipper. I don't ship that much when I watch things, but I am a weeb at heart, and so I do have my ships, and I love. Go back up. How many coffees?
I was gonna say,
have?
what does she want,
How many
Matt?
coffees do you have?
2?
And
I need one more
you
thing.
need one more thing. You have Rose in vitro. I know that.
Alright, cool. How did you know I was interested in this? You're an enigma, Makoto Naegi.
Some Kyoko so please makes me happy. That's it.
Quiet
Is it? Oh, do you remember what happened in the first one?
Not really.
I feel like we should address it a little bit. She talks about, having fear. She talks about
Yes, and then she just hides
she's
it.
lost things.
What?
She says, you're afraid of what you might lose, right? But I'm afraid of what I've already lost.
Oh, dang.
Which now we know what that is. But you know, it's whatever, because we finished the game.
She doesn't know that she's lost it yet.
I guess she doesn't like, well, no, just her relationship with her father. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words.
With her bones.
Bones. Hey, Kyoko?
And
If you're expecting conversation, don't. There's no need for it.
But I mean, we can make out. Don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other.
Inside and out. You could certainly make the argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
Hero wanted to get to know
So-
me inside. He wanted my organs.
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection?
Huh?
because
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information.
No, that's not
Well, then let's do a quick test, shall we?
a test.
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question.
Okay, so I just have to answer your question. Is that it?
So then,
Are you ready? Is that the question? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
Is that the question?
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability?
That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability. She's training for the Olympics, and she's Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
I knew that was going to be an option.
I will say there are some merits to picking the wrong answers that might be funny in future games, just as like something to keep in mind,
correct.
because there are some pretty good ones.
Well, asked and answered.
It would seem.
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. What the heck? No, like she's
I know.
famous.
It's literally he went on 4chan and read up on them all. Of course.
Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away.
Get with that foolishly open stuff.
So
The only
then,
thing that's gonna be foolishly open. Nope.
Yep. Okay then, as promised, what would you like to know about me?
Girl, what that mouse do? Let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
So
Before I came here, I guess I was living abroad.
Abroad?
I guess? What do you mean? No, just answer the question.
Was it an exchange program or do your she doesn't have memory?
That's true.
Yeah, she
about
forgot everything. Was it an exchange program or do your parents work overseas or something?
that. My parents, I suppose?
Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she's living abroad because of her dad's job.
I zoom in on me yawning.
Made a lot of assumptions there, Makoto. So what kind of work does he do?
That's fair. Foreign government? Top secret clearance?
More question marks? Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments. All I can think of is assassin?
Why? No. I kept up my end of the deal.
You
Goodbye.
literally didn't, but okay.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now.
She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery.
I wish I had, like,
Done more?
no. In my real life, I
Oh.
wish I was bold enough to just be, "Kay, I'm done talking to you." Like, it would make life so much easier.
Alright, that's all. Bye. And hearing what she had to say just added more mystery on top of everything. Whatever.
Okay, yeah, mystery.
Whatever. I'm in love with her. Whatever. It's Makoto talking, not me. I'm in love with Saika. Kyogo's top 5, but she's number 5 of the top 5. Let's be clear.
We know.
Let's be clear.
We know.
Monokuma adult. You
We
guys
didn't
suck.
get it. What's this one? Monokuma Savant. Alright. Hey, Ultimate Nice Body. Where is Kyoko? We're gonna set tasks and do the same thing 'cause I'm lazy.
Yeah, that's fair. As long as the school stays clean, it doesn't matter what else you do
Yeah.
from here on out.
Let's go meet with someone.
Especially since we're on like day 37 or something.
We're almost done.
Yay. But we're not done after finishing free time, remember. I'm gonna drag you through watching things.
What do you mean?
We're gonna watch the abridged anime.
Okay. Today?
Yeah, if you have time.
How long is it?
It's like 40 minutes.
Alright, we'll see.
We'll see.
Let's spend some time together.
We'll get there. I'm still gonna make him do it. It'll still be a bonus episode at some point. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. What does she want?
Spend some time with Kyoko. Kyoko, and
What was the thing I gave her?
coffee. Coffee's fine now, yeah.
Let's do that. How'd you know I was interested? You're an enigma. Cool. Nicest thing she's called me.
Oh, Kyoko!
How do you stay so calm, Kyoko?
Well, that was a mistake.
Whoops.
what?
Calm? I talk to myself.
I mean, you never lose your cool. You never show any emotion, you emotionless broad.
You say that like I'm some kind of emotionless broad.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Well, I am human. I do have emotions. I simply keep it to myself. I don't show it in my face or in my voice.
You make that sound way easier than it is, especially in these kinds of circumstances.
That's what we have
Well,
to
you
do.
should consider trying. Your naive honesty makes you an easy target.
She keeps saying things like that. It's kind of irritating. Isn't there anything else I can say to get a reaction out of her?
In other words,
Protect against deception and never allow others to read your emotions. And whoever stands before you, don't let them push you around.
correct.
Remember that.
And that's why you hide your own feelings? But that's such a waste!
What?
Your smile is just so cute!
Wow.
Hiding it behind that mask is such a waste. A bright smile is way better.
Hey, keep your mask on, folks. What are you talking
Also,
about?
boys, this is not a move. Don't be like, smile more. It's not what you say to girls.
I think in the right context, if somebody has a
context.
cute smile,
if
can
you're
be nice.
Makoto, then that works. But if you're just some dude on the street like, hey, smile for me,
That's weird.
don't be that guy.
If you're already talking about it, then you can subtly drop a no, you have a cute smile kind of thing. You know?
Anyways, Kyoko's making this
What?
face.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Cute? It's much too soon to be bringing up things like that.
Ah, looks like I got you to show a hint of emotion, didn't I?
What?
You, Makoto, you
Can't be.
deceived me. I'll kill you.
Wait,
Why?
what's up?
I don't believe this.
My wife's here.
I don't believe this. To use the word cute to deceive someone, that's just too cruel.
Sorry, I just got carried away. But still, I did deceive you, but it's not like it was a total lie.
You see how easily you yourself are deceived? Oh, snap.
Huh?
Hey,
You would never just come out and call someone cute like that. Completely out of character.
I don't even know what my character is at this point.
You thought I wouldn't pick up on such an obvious ploy?
What? You mean... I thought I tricked you, but I was the one getting tricked.
You may have outsmarted me, but I outsmarted your outsmarting. Watch yourself, Makoto. You're honest to a fault.
With that, she was gone. The most formidable opponent.
Wow.
Why are you calling her an opponent, Makoto?
Yeah.
In the game of love.
Takes two to tango.
Hey, baby girl, it's your boy Makoto. How you doing?
You're listening to
WKS The Wave.
We've literally finished every episode halfway through a holiday, and we're about to do it again, so that's fun.
Nice. I forgot that was the
We're
end of
not
the
done.
episode.
No, there's one more. There's one more. I just mean
Let's
it's a
go finish
holiday,
Kyoko.
So we'll do the first free time event of the holiday, and then be done.
Here we go.
What would you like to do with Kyoko?
Let's spend some time.
What up, broad? Sorry, that was out of character.
What up, cutie? Or, yeah, am I gonna deceive you again, or am I
All
serious?
right, blueberry perfume, cherry blossom bouquet,
I might have.
rose in vitro. You're way too far down.
No, I might have blueberry perfume, I thought.
That's higher up. That one. We're out of that one. Okay, keep going.
I love this so much.
Keep going. What?
The second button.
That's a vibrator.
This one?
Yeah, click A on it. Don't click Y, but click A.
Ah.
You have 8 of those, so we're good for Genocide Jack.
Okay.
That's all. Anyways.
Where do we go?
Keep going up. Keep going. Rose in vitro. How many of those?
4.
Do it.
Perfect. Give you a rose.
Good job. There's a button to look at the transcript.
No, there's not. You try this every time and it just doesn't work, ever.
Okay.
Can we finish this already? Look.
I hate that. This game is flawed and dumb. It's select. It's select. That's
No,
all.
we finished her free time events.
What?
Celeste.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So,
If we truly want to trust each other, we must truly know each other.
Now take your clothes off.
Finally. That's what you believe, isn't it?
Well, yeah, but
hey,
I understand why you feel that way, but when it comes to me, I think you should probably give up.
Why?
so...
Because I don't have anything to talk to you about.
Does that mean you don't trust me?
If you get too involved with someone, you're apt to lose any sense of good judgment.
That's what we have to do.
I learned that lesson myself all too well. Personal experience is a ruthless teacher.
Personal experience.
Hey,
Surely by now you've noticed what I always wear, something unique to me.
What is it she's always wearing?
Glasses.
Your glasses.
Look like I'm wearing glasses? If I do, I suggest you go back to your room and close your eyes for a while.
I think you'd look good in glasses.
and?
Who are you, Hifumi? Oh man!
It's pretty brutal.
So then,
It's time to try to answer honestly. Wow.
It's those gloves, right?
Indeed.
What?
That was harsh.
Kyoko don't mess around. Why did you bring them up? Does it have something to do with getting involved like you mentioned?
so...
Simply put, there was a time when I grew attached to someone and I made a bad decision. I was forced to learn a very powerful lesson, and these gloves are a daily reminder of that. So on these gloves, I swore to never make the same mistake again.
Sorry, but I'm not sure I completely understand. Can you tell me any more about it? Maybe then I could.
However,
I'm sorry, but I can't. It's the end of it.
The
Kyoko
end.
doesn't change, huh?
So then, I never got to learn anything about her, about how she feels.
Anyway, don't get too depressed over all this, Fumi. The reason I'm not willing to talk about it isn't because I don't trust you. That comes later in the game. In fact, I do have faith in you, which is why I decided to tell you what I have.
Correct.
I want you to understand why I can't tell you. I can't show you myself, just like I can't show you what's beneath these gloves. I can't remember the last person who saw what was beneath my gloves.
That long?
Indeed.
That's right, and I can't imagine a point where I would show them ever again. Only someone I could call family would be worthy. Aww.
Yeah. No,
That's
it's really
really
cute.
cute.
Because,
Aw.
like, she shows it to them all.
Are you going to volunteer?
What, huh?
Haha, got you again. You really are foolishly open.
She did get me again and laughed at me again. But I've never really heard her laugh out loud like that. I think it must be her natural laugh. It is, right? That wasn't fake. So maybe in the end she did show me some part of herself. Maybe she showed me her true feelings.
Like a little booty. I know I always tell you to be careful and protect yourself, but to be honest, I hope you don't change. I prefer you this way. This is you.
In the end, I never really did figure her out. But at least I got a little bit closer. Kyoko!
Alright, that was a sweet way to end it. Calling us family.
Kyoko's pretty great.
It was nice.
She gets better in the future media, but she's aight. She's aight.
Now,
Alright.
get out of here. We have
Next
another.
episode, the end.
We have another episode. Is the end.
Bakuya, Hina,
Bakugan, Hina, and
Bacula, Hina, and Jack.
Jackula.
No. Thanks for watching. Bye.